Right everybody, I am here at EICMA in Milan and I'm on Kawasaki stand. So there are two bikes mainly that I want to cover in this video. The brand new KLE500 and the revised ZX-10R. So if you want to hear more about those, then keep watching. Right, let's start off with Kawasaki's KLE500. They have teased this at Motorcycle Live last year, but now we see it in the flesh. Well, this one is an SE. Now I've been looking around at EICMA for a non-SE, but they don't seem to have it displayed. The main stats about this, we have a parallel twin, it's a 451cc bike. Power figures are still kind of unknown because they haven't said exactly what power figure it's going to produce, but it does have the same engine as the Z500 and the Eliminator 500, so we can be led to believe that it's probably going to be around 45 brake horsepower. So the SE that I'm sat on is available in three colours. This is the most unusual one in my opinion. It's a greeny, bluey one. They do have, however, all the three colour options available for us to look at here at EICMA. Now, the bike does have a seat height of 860mm, however I do think this one is equipped with a low seat height, which is much better for us shorties with little limbs. So the main differences between the non-SE version and this one, there are a few. With the non-SE we have an LCD screen with smartphone connectivity. With this we've got a 4.3 TFT, I want to say, again with connectivity. The dash isn't lit up so I can't tell you what that looks like. We have a taller windscreen. With the non-SE we have normal handguards, with this we have metal reinforced handguards. We have a bigger skid plate on the SE version, which is better for off-roading. And then a small touch, the non-SE model does have LED lights, but the SE has sleeker indicators, still LED. The bike has a 16-litre tank. Power figures aren't 100% confirmed by Kawasaki, but we have a good idea. But it's nice to sit on it, get a feel for it, and I'm really excited to ride it. Right, this is the ZX-10R and it has had a complete facelift for 2026. And you know what? I kind of think it needed it because it looks gorgeous now, so nice. So with the facelift we've got the introduction of the wings, which apparently adds 25% more downforce, so it will be much better when you are in the high figures. But we've still got the inline-4 engine, we've got 193 brake horsepower, we've got a new TFT dash, a 5-inch, with voice control apparently, and turn-by-turn navigation in case you get lost on track at Snetterton, obviously. With this bike we have multiple rider modes, we have engine brake control, traction control, launch control, we have cruise control with it, and yeah, it's designed for you to be able to have a good thrashing on the road as well as the track. We obviously have behind us the RR version, and one of the awesome things about the ZX-10R this year is that the electronic Öhlins or Öhlins steering damper that comes on the RR now is standard equipment on the ZX-10R, so you're getting a little bit more bang for your buck. Not only do we have the aerodynamic changes, we've had a little bit of chassis enhancement as well. So we do have slightly different geometry on this bike, so maybe it's made to just be more agile now and they just tweaked things that way. So yeah, a few little tweakments here and there, but that facelift is definitely the main talking point. I have to show you guys the Z900 RSs and the Z900 RS SE because we're on the stand and they're here, and I think the colour options are really pretty, especially on that SE model. So yeah, it would be criminal for me to bring you along to the Kawasaki stand and not at least show you guys the bikes. So over to this side we have a Z650 RS, and I'll just show you the colour option. It looks absolutely stunning. A beautiful blue colour with gold details and gold wheels. In front of that we've got a Z900 RS, which is a lovely burgundy colour, again with the gold paint, but this does have black wheels. So with the one that I'm sat on, it's more than just a colour change. This is actually a black ball edition, and there are some real nice touches to this. So you've got that beautiful black and kind of navy metallic paint. You've got the black badging on the tank that says Kawasaki, that's lovely. The engine is really kind of blacked out aside from the fins. It's just a little more blacked out and stealthy. The cowling is blacked out. You've got the black Karapovich. There's just so many differences with this one, and I think it's really beautiful. And then over here we have the Z900 RS SE, and that is in a very unique colour for this year. We've got a popping orange and a lovely metallic-y blue colour as well, which I think just looks pretty. Right everybody, that is what's exciting and what's new on the Kawasaki stand at EICMA Milan 2025. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, consider hitting that subscribe button, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye!